Namaste. Now I am going to talk on a very peculiar subject, flexibility. When baby is born, you can roll baby's hands and legs like a S shape because at childbirth, baby's flexibility is extremely high. When a baby becomes around 3 to 4 months, baby could put both the feet in the mouth, mango, chocolate. But when baby grows to almost a year, barely it can put her feet into her mouth. So flexibility is lost very fast. When child becomes 2 years old, when he's walking, he starts bending his knees and taking things from ground. Doesn't bend his back. You observe next time when you see a baby. So flexibility is gradually decreasing, barring during pregnancy, especially last trimester, just before delivery. There is hormone known as a relaxin. It increases its production in the body, makes her pelvis become loose so that childbirth can happen very easily. So that is natural phenomena, but that lasts only for up to some time. After the childbirth, it is slowly relaxin goes away and then she gets back to her normal life. Flexibility is lost. That's why we teach stretching, bending, massaging small babies to children to retain their flexibility. If you go to a Kalaripayattu class or a gymnastic class or even a Shaolin Kung Fu school, lot of exercises are all focused on stretching your body. Now I'll tell you another thing, especially in the adolescent period, when child is growing gradually, the first thing happens is they grow their bones first, not muscles. Up to 18 years of age, in a growth spurt, if you see, I think my medical colleagues also agree, bones grow first, not muscles. So what happens? Around 12 years boy, when he becomes 13, 14, he is growing tall, his bones become longer, but muscles are same size. There is a lot of attraction effect on the muscles, tightness. That's why if coaches, parents don't take care of the children with good warming up, cooling down, they tend to get injured. One of them is Osgood-Schindler disease, OSD. Our thigh muscle, the front of the thigh muscle, quadriceps, all these 4 parts of the quadriceps become one tendon, one rope, and goes and gets attached to the leg bone, tibia. It gets attached to tibial tuberosity. And when boy is growing around 13 to 16 years age, his femur, the thigh bone grows longer, but quadriceps muscles are still slowly growing because they'll fill up much later. Now, same time, if he does a lot of plyometric exercise, jumping drills, coaches do not understand. They don't even put their finger and see any pain just below the knee joint. And these children who are already a little bit tighter than other children, they tend to get injury at the attachment of this front of the thigh muscle quadriceps tendon to the leg bone, that is tibial tuberosity. So there are small micro injuries occur, tendon and bone attachment. That is OSD. You can read in ChatGPT or Google or anywhere. But people say, kuch nahi hoga, nothing will happen, you continue training, that boy will finish his sports career. So remember, flexibility is very, very important. In all your sports training, you must do proper components of warm-up and cooling down. And most important is maintaining flexibility up to 18 years of age, because it is going down faster. What you should do? You must understand what is warm-up first. Warm-up has three components. First is the aerobic walk jog. Then you should do mobility exercises. This is the second component of warm-up. Third component is stretching. Stretching is basically to maintain your flexibility. So you must do stretching of smaller muscles, bigger muscles, and stretching of spine. What is the meaning of flexibility? A wide range of movement across your joints. So how does it happen? By stretching. Aerobic jog, mobility, and stretching. So flexibility is the key factor in your warming up. To maintain flexibility, you must do stretching program. And stretching should be done, every stretch should last 5 to 10 seconds at least. And never pull so hard where you can tear your muscle. Stretching should be slightly elongation, to an extent of where it becomes only a little bit tight when you stretch, not pains. So my dear friends, my old video is there, how to do warm-up. So you can download that video and learn all those stepwise format of warming up and cooling down, and maintain your flexibility. And flexibility is not same with everyone. Some people are stiff from childhood, from people or stiff because of the activity. So there are a lot of variations among one person to other person. So take care, and you need any advice, don't forget to contact me. Thank you. Enjoy your fitness.